Everywhere you heard that people are teaching you about the financial freedom, how to free financially, how to earn so much so that you can be financially free in the age of 45, 50. How much money do you need? But hardly anyone teaches you emotional freedom. Unless and until you are free from emotion, unless and until you can control your emotion, you cannot achieve success in your life. And guilt is one of the emotions which are holding you back. Today we will deal with that how to deal with guilt, how to erase guilt from your life, and how to enjoy the happy life. Let's start. Let me introduce myself. Hi, I am Dr. Kanchan Gaba, your transformational and wellness coach. I teach people how to manage their life, how to erase their past painful memories, and how to create their desired future, dream future. Let's come back to the today's topic, that how to erase guilt from your life. First you have to understand the guilt and types of guilt. Suppose husband cannot give time to his family, he feels guilty that I am not able to give time to the parents, to the wife, to the children. Or when a mother goes for work, she feels guilty that I am not able to rear my children in my own hand. I have to appoint one governess or somebody else to look after my children. And she started feeling very, very guilty inside her heart. Sometimes what happened is that, a young boy feels guilty that his dad is so hardworking so that he can carry on his studies. Different type of guilts. Suppose your friend comes from London and you cannot give time in a party. So it's a guilt for you. So first you have to understand that what type of guilt you are facing. There are certain type of guilts which we call positive guilt or appreciation healthy guilt. For example, if you miss to give a call to your parents, if you miss to take care of your wife, now it is positive. You know why? Because it has a learning in it. You can learn that you have to take care of your wife, you have to call your parent, and next time you learn lessons from your misdeeds and you will be guilt free. But there are certain type of guilt which are negative emotions. For example, I has already shared with you that a mother is feeling guilty that she is not able to give time to her children. A father is guilty that she is not able to give time to her children. He is also guilty that cannot give time to his wife. Somebody is guilty that he cannot take care of his parents. He has been transferred to some other cities. Now parents are staying alone. In this case, first you need to understand from where the guilt is coming. Sit with yourself. Go inside yourself. Think that from where this guilt is coming. Something you have faced in the childhood. Something is holding you back from the childhood. Your self-image is getting destroyed in the childhood. And you have developed different types of guilt. Say for example, when you are in a class 2, 3, 4, 5, other children are doing very well, but you might not be able to cope with the studies and you start feeling guilt. That can be one reason. The second reason is certain social norms which are absurd, certain cultural inhibitions inside us that you have to give this much time to your wife, to your parents. They might not even expecting you that, carrying the guilt inside you. Talk to your mother that you are going for the work so that you can take care of their health, their medicinal cost. You can talk to your wife that why going out from the morning to evening necessary for the family. And I hope if you sit with them, make them understand, they will understand you and you will out of the guilt. Real-time prescription, and you have to be very, very patient, because I don't know any magical formula or any magical pill which you swallow and just the guilt and or shame go away. So what you need to do is you have to sit with a journal and a pen and you have to list all the guilts you have in your life. 1, 2, 3. You have to go on and on and on. The list might be very big this time, but with time it will get smaller and smaller. What you need to do this time is don't judge yourself. Don't be your judge. Just go on writing, because when you judge yourself, you again start feeling guilty. So don't judge, just write down your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 number guilts. And after writing, sit with yourself, alone, no mobile, no TV, no laptop, no computers. Sit with yourself and think about those guilt and feel inside your body where they are stored. Our emotions are nothing but it's a energy in motion. So they're stored somewhere in our body. So you can just have a deep breath and think that whether it is in your heart, in your head, in your back, in your neck, where it is stored. When you really sit with yourself, you can understand. Maybe there are some pain. For example, if you feel that you have lot of responsibilities, you might have back pain. So you can think that where the pain is, where your body is uncomfortable, your negative emotions. Once you can identify where your emotion is stored, what you have to do is you have to breathe out and think that emotion is coming out from your body. Again, breathe in and breathe out. And when you are breathing out, you can think that guilt emotion is coming out from your body, and you are breathing love, you are breathing peace, you are breathing happiness. You have to do every day. You can do anytime. You can do in morning, you can do in the evening, you can do in the night, but you have to do it. You can't miss a day. You have to do 43 days continuously, and you can find the change. Once you start doing this, again sit with yourself and think, what is the event which triggered this emotion? It's the very, very low energy. There is David Hawkins who wrote a book called Power versus Force, and he has given a scale that which emotion has what energy, and he has shown that guilt is very, very low energy, just above the dead person. So you have to think from where it is coming, and after breathing in and breathing out, instead of a guilt, start giving gratitude. For example, if you are guilty that your parents are so hardworking for you so that you can carry out the study, instead of feeling guilty, you can send the gratitude to your parents that I have such a nice parents that they are working so hard for me. You can gratitude to your wife that what a wonderful understanding wife I have. When you turn your guilt into gratitude, then you can see the change. Write down your gratitudes every day in a journal for 5 minutes, either after wake up or when you are going to bed, and let me know in the comment box whether it is working or not. It worked for me, it worked for many of my clients, and I am very sure it will work for you. We will meet in the next video. Until then, love you all.